Hey guys, Zul'jin here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Evolved. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day as our little buddy over there, Nidoking, just decided to make a big yawn as we were opening up. Listen, man, it's not time to be tired. It's the new updates today. We gotta be excited. So, there has been a whole bunch of balancing changes as well as a few bug fixes and, of course, new Pokemon got added. So, I'm going to save the best for last. Let's start with the bad news. Rapidash got nerfed. And his his view area is much better. So, yes, you can now ride him without worry of getting all crowded and stuff. And I think Rayquaza is following me still. Yep. So look, the view distance is different now. It's not all trashy. So you can go around and kill as much as you like. The thing is, though, HP, not even close, man. Not even close. 1,076 health on Rapidash. And Rapidash is level 59. A few of these levels actually went in the health, too. So they have been rebalanced. A lot of the Pokemon have been rebalanced. And I'm curious to see what Rayquaza... Oh, hold on. You still can't jump off of these guys really easy. I'm not really sure what Rayquaza has gotten. Come here. Come here, Snakey. Okay. Wait. Well, that's fine, too, if you want to stay right there. That's fine, too. Hold on. I'm coming. I'm coming to meet you. Just relax yourself in there. Dang, man. Okay. So, Rayquaza... Whoo! 24, 21 health. Still much better than Rapidash. Still much better. But the attacks weren't listed as bug fixes or anything. So let me see if... It doesn't look like it still hits the jellyfish yet. What about the attacks? Let's see how much damage it does. Oh, I love the way this thing flies. Let's see what we can hunt. I have no idea what the HP is on a lot of these things, but the good news is we now have, in the mod, we have the Super Spyglass, which I don't have it on me, but it's just to say, okay, let's try this out. Bam! Zoroark, level 8, killed it in one hit. Not that bad. Let's do regular attack. Regular attack, I said. There we go. 543 I hit it for. Okay, so that's a considerable damage upgrade from what I remember, you guys. Considerable. Let's see. Yep, 543 is actually really good. I'm hungry. I know you guys were fussing at me about food earlier. And 276 on the breath. Not bad. Can I do have food, but it's an herbivore. So, yeah, that's the thing. Its health is draining relatively slow because it doesn't have food. I'll tell you what, I do think I have some berries at the house. Let me go give it to it. So, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm spawning in credits now. I'm not doing everything legit because of the way that, of the time constraints I have based on the content for the mod. So, the good news is, a lot of the costs have been adjusted. So those of you that are playing it survival type, you'll be glad to know that it's not nearly as bad as it was before. Although there are still some complications with it, naturally. I think I'm going to have to get... You know, the food would probably be... I have some food capsules. I wonder how that works with it. Water and food. I'll tell you what, let's just give it food capsules and see what happens, huh? Can I? Man, it's not gonna work like that, is it? There we go. Okay, what happens if I just give you food capsules? Do you eat it? Remote use? You do get some food from it. Actually, quite a bit. Good Lord, are you eating it? No. Oh, no, you aren't. I thought it was gonna start pulling it, but it's not. Like, so Wow, food capsules are amazing, man. Food capsules are amazing. Well, that's beautiful. I'm gonna take some of it off of them. All right. So yeah, I'm not gonna list all of the changes in the video, but I will list them. I will list the changelog in the description for your convenience, so you can check that out. Let's see here. So let's put these back in here. So let's summon some new Pokemon and kind of see what's going on here, guys. Oh, let me show you what I have first of all. The Blastoise have been buffed quite a bit. You can see their health is quite a bit higher. Nidoking is, I think, a little bit higher than what it was, but it's really hard to tell. Pidgeys are at about the same place as they were before, and of course the starter Pokemon are relatively small, but they're not too bad. Oh, look at the Eevee. The Eevee's still here. And Charmander's about the same too. You know what? I'd like to test Charmander's damage before we get into some of the new Pokemon. So let's see here. Let's see what we can roast. Charmander got that hot breath. There is nothing local to kill. What? Where's all the good stuff, man? Where's all the good stuff? I just want something to aim at. A Bellsprout would have been nice just to be able to test it, you know. No, I gotta fly all down the river and looking for a victim. The anticipation is killing me. Okay, here's a Spoon Man. Alakazam is the Spoon Man. Let's see. About the same when it comes down to Fire Breath. The hit seemed to do pretty good. Let's try it on this low Charmander. Let's just give him a tap. A tap, I said. Love tap. 75. Yeah, so damage is about the same. Let's see. Oh. That attack still does nothing. Oh, by the way, Machamp has been fixed from what I hear. That was one of the changes listed, so let's see. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Hold on. Excuse me, guys. And breathe. And breathe. And breathe. Okay. Well, Charmander's damage is just about the same as it was before, unfortunately. But like I said, Machamp, the attack has been fixed. So now you should be able to attack with Machamp and they will fight back, which is pretty interesting because for a little while they were doing nothing. They were the easiest thing on the island to kill. You could just go up to them and smack them around and there was nothing they can do. They did still have quite a bit of hit points though. There's a Bellsprout. Oh no. No, I'm out of stamina. Okay, relax. Take a deep breath, Charmander. You okay? Are you okay? Can you fly the rest of the way, please? You can rest when we get home. Dang, man. Charmander's lazy. Lazy Charmander. Okay. Get your butt in the house and relax. Take a load off. Take the day off. It's Saturday. Relax. Okay. Alright. Let's get some new Pokemon, y'all. Alright, so, let's see. Consumables, drugs, that's where they at. Let's do it. Sharkpedo or Sharkpedo, Rhyhorn, Remoraid. That's a funny Pokemon name. It's almost like hemorrhoid. Litwick and Basculin. Okay. Also, we could do Vaporeon. We could do Umbreon. We could do Sylveon. We already seen these, but Rayquaza is still expensive as hell. Mimikyu. I think we can do a Mimikyu. Leafeon. Jolteon. Glaceon. Flareon. Did I do Flareon? Basculin. Oh, I didn't keep up with all my my remotes. Man. I'm gonna have to put this on hold until they all done anyway. So give me just a minute, guys, and I'll be back. Alright guys, I got them all lined up for you. A bunch of the older ones. I haven't summoned the new ones yet because I figured I would save that one. And I'll say the older ones, but these were from the last couple of updates. And they've all got balancing changes. Well, I think some of them got balancing changes, so I wanted to show them to you. So we start with the Vaporeon. The models are absolutely wonderful, by the way. They are just incredible. 830 for a level 12 on health. As well as the damage is pretty standard, and so is the stamina. Like when you see a health total, it's usually right in line of it. The Umbreon, this one's a cutie. The Sylveon, I don't think it's Sylveon, I think it's Sylveon. This one is pretty darn cute too, man. Oh, Mimikyu, I think is how you say it. 500 health for a little 24 is not that bad. Let's see here. We've got the Leafeon. Okay. Jolteon, of course. I've always liked Jolteon. An awesome model. I love the way Flareon looks too. We'll see that in a minute. Glaceon. Glaceon's around the same. So far, all of the stats are pretty much the same. I don't know how much types and damages are gonna be involved one day, but right now it's pretty cool. But look how cool that Flareon's tail is. Oh man, I love them. They are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. And here is the Espeon. And we've got the big guys back here too. So none of these are rideable, even though they might look it. We have already kind of seen them at Athos's house, but this is Dialga. Dialga has 764. Big old Pokemon. The amount of health is not too impressive. Although things have changed. Like I remember Groudon back there had a lot of health, like in the millions. We're gonna see that. 919 on Giratina. Palkia, I think, 665. And Groudon. Groudon has 848 health for level 18. So no more millions and millions and millions of health. And if you want to go back over the footage, I didn't really cover it, but the torpor values are all different as well. So all of these Pokemon are actually pretty tameable. Look at this. 6,036 torpor. 5,400 torpor. Oh, that's 54,000 actually. That still seems a little bit unbalanced. Dialga level 42, 54,000 torpor. How much does it gain per level? Not much at all. So there is still some balancing issues, I do believe, with some of that. But without further ado, let's summon some of the newer Pokemon. So these are from the updates. This is from the recent updates. So that's Sharkpedo, and he did not appear. Where is the Sharkpedo? Okay, maybe we'll have to make another one. I'll tell you what, let's try a little bit further when there's nothing here, just to make sure I don't mess anything up. Alright, here's Rhyhorn. Okay, Rhyhorn shows up. This was always one of the most awesome Pokemon. I remember when I got this in Pokemon Go, I was so excited because the Rhyhorns are awesome, man. So this came out at level 90 with 2328 health. Not bad at all. 4,000 HP. This is pretty good. Can you ride him? Nope, can't ride him. I think the mountable Pokemon are going to be very, very limited. Remoraid or Hemorrhoid did not show up. Huh. Well, it's alpha, you guys. There will be some bugs. That's the way it goes. Okay. Let's take a look at Litwick. Litwick. Well, you are tiny, aren't you? What in the world? Litwick's at level 1. 339 HP. Look how tiny you are, Litwick. You're a little candle, ain't you? Hold on. Hold on. We gotta go Gamma here. Wait, I'm doing all the wrong stuff. Gamma 1.1. Oh, yes. Look at Litwick. I wonder if it shines at night. Hold on, let's see. Set time of day. Okay. Set time of day. Oh, it does put out the light. I'll just put regular gamma. Look at that. Look how much light it emits. What? Litwick. A light producing Pokemon, ladies and gentlemen. Can I pick it up? Oh, snap! I'm not even gonna lie. That's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. That's beautiful, man. Hold on. Can I throw him? Quit picking up stone, man. Oh, I don't think I could throw him. Oh, I did throw him, I think. No, maybe I didn't. Oh well, Litwick is just on my back for eternity here. Okay, let's set it back to the time of day that it was. Alright. Litwick's awesome, man. Alright. This is... get out my face, level up. I don't want to see your big green test. Basculin. Basculin? No! Basculin is not here either. Some of the Pokemon don't want to show up, y'all. Alright, and Xerneas we know already. But because he's so common... Wait. Because he's so common, I decided to show him because he is his stats might be different. 874 on a level 18. Not super impressive. Okay, so and this is gonna kill me now that Litwick's on my back. I can't figure out how to take him off. I'll figure it out sooner or later. Even if I log out should take him off of it. Let's access this inventory, and I think I'm just going to try to summon Basculin again and see. Consumables, drugs. Where is Basculin? Basculin. Alright, so I'm thinking that maybe it was an error in summoning. And I'm not going to do them all because this will be a test, you know, to see if it actually summons. So if I do get a summon on the second try, it may be because it malfunctioned. There's also something else I wanted to check out really quick. See how I have Blastoise right here? Mating has been introduced. So let's see. Change, wait. Wait, how do I make sure that they enable wandering? That's what I wanted to do. And enable wandering. Oh yeah, baby. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Blastoise tonight. Blastoise tonight. So you can see that they mate based on gestation is what the update said. So I'm very interested to see exactly what is going to happen. Hopefully they don't get too far away from each other. I might need to put up... Do I have a couple walls here? Tier 1 walls. Let's just do a few of them. That way we can kind of block them off from moving around, I think. Let's do it on number 7 here. Alright. That should work. 7. We'll just tear them down after this. Like I said, we ain't trying to win no awards for beauty here. We're just kind of keeping them where they go. Watch out, Blastoise. Don't move from there. They're not mating no more. Hold on, Blastoise. Come here. Come over here. Come over here behind the wall. Over here, Blastoise. Move yourself, Blastoise. Alright. Okay, now they're mating again. There we go. We got her trapped in the corner. Oh, let's do another wall right quick. They're gonna stay in there. Wall. Yes. Quickly. Quickly before they start moving around. Yes. Alright, we're gonna check on these lovebirds in a minute. They're trapped now. I feel like I'm breeding dogs. Putting them in the corner until they do something. Okay, I mean the kennel, not the corner. Oh lord. Alright. So we should have what did I say? What kind of Pokemon were we taking? Hold on. Basculin, right? Basculin is made. Alright, let's try it. I could try him in here. Okay, consumed Basculin. No Basculin, you guys. I'm really not sure. I guess there's just an error with the summoning or whatever. If they do update it or hot fix it, I will show it to you guys. I'll figure it out. I guess I can spawn them in the game. I really don't know the spawn codes yet either, though. So we'll see. We'll cover it in another video. It's fine. What is the... Oh, the mating's almost complete here. Just another minute or so. I don't want to watch. I want to give you all your privacy, but I'm trying to figure out. Okay. Just a little bit of process left. And I imagine gestation is going to take a good little while too, but I just want to see what happens when the mating process ends, just in case it's different than what I'm expecting. Nope. Gestation has started now. Alright, give me just a minute, guys. We'll figure it out. Alright, guys, just for the sake of video, I went ahead and I'm speeding this up. I actually changed the modifier on the server as well, and I messed up with the last baby because I neglected it. It took way too long, first of all, but I neglected it for just a second too long with that high speed going on, and it wasn't enough. So I'm going to go ahead and start walking him here, or her, and she should just have it. You know, walking kind of speeds up the pregnancy process here. Here we go. Imprint. Boom! Beautiful little baby Blastoise. Let's give it some meat. It does eat meat. Alright. Look how cute he is! Hi, baby Blastoise! How you doing? He's so tiny. God, he's really, really tiny. Okay, let's see if I can, let's see at the growth rate how it's gonna do. Can you give care and all that good stuff too? Hold on. Let's see. Imprinting, 0% raised. I don't know if you can actually give care on the... Once care in 3 hours and 12 minutes. Okay, I didn't change that setting, actually. So I tell you what. Let me... Oh, it's already out of food? Dang. It's growing up pretty fast. Let me change slow-mo by 2 and kind of speed this process up. Maybe I can do 3 or 4 after it gets a few more growth points on it. Let's try 3. I'm kind of messing with... kind of playing with fire here. I could just press T. I don't know why I keep on... Alright. It's a growing, y'all. It's a growing. 4... Speed, speed, speed. There we go. It's got like 20 points on it. Alright. Check its maturity level. Maturation process is still pretty low. Dang, man. I mean, we can change this drastically as well. Let's go for the gusto. Hopefully we don't kill it. Alright, yeah, there we go. That's much faster. Now it's got quite a bit of food. We'll let it get to at least juvie. And see what it looks like. So health is 300. Now this was a much lower level Blastoise than my other one, unfortunately. But I had to do it. Like I said, the other baby, it didn't last but a half a second at that high speed. Before I changed the server settings, it literally took 20 minutes at the highest speed that I can make the server go. So it was really, really ridiculous. Now it's juvenile. Very cool. So as a Juvie Blastoise, it's still a good bit smaller than the other one. Yeah, I could still give it food and stuff too. Very cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and tab out of here. Slow-mo 1. There we go. Regular old speed again. Whew! That's a relief. Well, anyway, guys, that is going to be it for the video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, give me some dap on that like button to show your support. And you can subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Uljan signing off. And we'll see you next time.